What are the best websites to earn a little extra money online? In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 of my favorites, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how they work. So stay tuned. So we all need a little extra money sometimes. Maybe it's because Christmas is coming up, or maybe because you have something you're saving up for. And I like to utilize these kind of websites to, just like I said, make a little extra money online. It doesn't take very long at all, and sometimes they're even fun, to be honest with you. So I'm going to share those with you today. The first one we're going to talk about is called QMe. And this is it. I pulled it up right here. I'm going to share with you just a little bit about it. All you really have to do is, it's basically a survey site. As you can see, these are all surveys, and you can see how much they pay out. Here, this one is 82 cents. Takes about an average of 9 minutes to complete, so that's a pretty good payout. This one's a little bit more, and you can see the denominations here. We've got one that takes about 20 to 30 minutes, and it's $1.32, so it's a little bit longer. But you also can see the different topics you have, universal trends, drinks, food, general topics, goes on and on. So these are all obviously really fun to do, and you can actually rack this up pretty quickly. And I'm going to share with you a little secret. If you come down here to the bottom, and if you're on the app, by the way, there is an app, as you can see, available for Google Play or the App Store. You can click here. This is called the daily poll. But all you really have to do is just click here. It asks you a silly question, typically, like, which Harry Potter house do you belong in? You can answer, and then after you answer, you just click close. And it looks like nothing's happening, but let me show you. If you look up here, these little dudes, I've got 2 that are green. The rest of them are locked. So tomorrow when I come back, I will unlock this one by answering that same real simple question. Once you get up to 5, you're going to earn more money per survey. So this 82 cent one right here, it'll have a slash through it, and it'll have a new price. It'll be more like 94 cents, or this one, this 53 cent one right here, might be 62 cents. Okay, so you're going to earn more money, and all you got to do is come back 5 days in a row. That's all it's asking you to do. The reason I'm only back down to 2 is because if you miss a day, then it's going to start going back down. So the point is, log in every day, and you can get this all the way up to 5, and it says 10% increase in the price. Okay, super simple. These are pretty easy, and I like the fact that it tells you about how much time you're going to be spending. So let's say you log in the morning, you have about 15 to 20 minutes to kill. You can pick the ones you want. You can do this one here, over here, and this one over here. And I'll show you something else. This one here shows 10 minutes. This over here says 5. So what's the difference? Well, this on this side is actually the average that it's taking people to complete. Okay? So a lot of times it's less. So you can go by this number here, or, a lot of times it's going to be less than that. But as you can see, there's a lot of high priced, $1.44, $1.44, $1.22, $1.32 here. You can really, if you do about 4 to 5 of these a day, which really doesn't take very long, you're going to be between $5 and $10, somewhere in that range, per day. You do it every day of the month, you're looking at about $150 per month. So that's it right here, surveys. You also can do cash back if you're interested in that. They have different stores and things where you can get cash back. But the surveys alone are worth it to me. And then they also have something called deals. So here you're going to get just kind of percentages off on certain places. All right, and as you can see right now, I'm up to $2.87. I tend to cash out pretty, like, every time I get above $2. And all you got to do, you have a PayPal account, or you can do gift cards, or you can just donate it to charity if you're in a giving mood. So I usually just cash out with a PayPal. Super simple. All right, the second one I want to talk about is also one of my favorites. And it is called Paid Viewpoint. You probably heard me talk about it on this channel a lot. I love it. I use it all the time. And all you do, once again, these are surveys. The cool thing about this one is the surveys that they give you, as you can see, it says right here, one survey is waiting. The surveys that they give you, you're already pre-qualified for. So you don't have to go through the qualification process just to realize they don't want you to take the survey. So these surveys are real easy. This is one of the reasons I really enjoy this program and this platform. I actually just cashed out. I'll show you my earnings here. And it's only 92 cents, only because yesterday I cashed out. Just so you know, you have to have a minimum of $15 in order to cash out. And as you can see here, year to date, I've already gotten $100, lifetime $353. Okay, so these are real simple surveys. Don't take a lot of your time. I leave this tab open on my computer at all times, and I'll just check in on it, and it'll show when I have a survey. One tip is you want to check on it often, because they won't be there forever. So just because I had a survey just a second ago, let's say I come back in an hour or two, it might be gone. It's first come, first serve. Once they have enough, they're going to take it down. Another tip is that I want to share with you is this is your trait score. Now mine is at the full, as you can see, the bars all the way filled through. This is as high as you can get. When you first start out, you're not going to have it this high, and the higher you get, the more surveys you're going to get. So my advice is to stick with it and just keep plugging away. You're going to have a little what's called a trait survey based on what you filled out in your profile. Okay, just information about you is all it is. They're going to give you surveys sometimes about that. It's a trait survey, and as long as you answer the correct questions correctly, which it's information about you anyway, so it should be, you should easily be able to do that. Then your trait score is going to go up. Basically, it's an honesty score. You're being honest in your answers and everything, and it'll start to go up. So don't get discouraged at first because you're not getting a lot of surveys. It's just because you've got to get this trait score up a bit. And as long as you continue to do that, it's going to go up pretty quickly. So just keep at it. That's my biggest tip on this one. And eventually you'll get to where I get probably around, between, depends on the day, but between 5 to 10 surveys a day. And also the trait surveys are still in there. By the way, they do pay you for the trait surveys. So as you're building up this score right here, they pay you 10 cents. And it's usually, just 5 to 6 or 7 questions about your profile, about yourself, like where you live, maybe how old you are, if you're a student or self-employed or whatever. Just those simple things that you filled out in your demographics, which is right here. So just stick with it. That's my biggest advice to you on this. Okay. Also, as you can see here, if you invite, referrals and whatnot, you can earn up to $25 per referral there. And so I advise that you do that if that's something you're interested in. That's called affiliate marketing, and if you're interested in learning how to do that, that's how I make a majority of my money, is through affiliate marketing. If you're interested in learning about that, I have an ebook you can check out, and also just check out the rest of my channel. I usually talk about that quite a bit. So, alright, so the number 3 website that I like to use, one of my favorites as well, is Inbox Dollars. You probably heard about this. It's been around a long time, but that's one of the reasons I love it, okay? Is because it has been around a long time. It's pretty proven, and there's just a lot of stuff to do on here to earn money. So I'm just going to walk you through just a few of them. We won't go through everything. You can check it out for yourself. There's a ton of different things you can do, from completing offers, surveys, watching videos even, shopping, which I believe is more of a cashback issue, coupons, games. There's some easy cash. Of course, here where you can refer friends as well. Same thing. You get a unique link, refer friends, and you get paid. So just real quick, this is the log. After you log in, this is what you're going to see. So you can do your surveys here. This learn and earn, you want to do this every day. This is something you can do every day. So let's read this. J and what other letter were the last 2 letters added to the English alphabet? I have no clue. U maybe? I don't know. You don't have to be correct on it. It doesn't matter. But you earn some scratch and win progress here, and this is the scratch and win, just so you know what that is. The further you let this go, obviously the more money you can win, up to $100. The second bar here is up to $25. This one's up to $10. I'll show you how it works since I'm at one right here. You're just gonna, you either keep going so you can unlock these, or you can go ahead and scratch this one, which is what we're going to do. So you just do this, scratch this off, and you have the possibility of earning $10. Obviously, it's not going to happen every time. I like to let it get all the way to the further bar here, and it's just, you earn scratch and win progress by doing the different things throughout the website. So you can take surveys. So here it tells me I've got one that's 50 cents. It's going to take me about 10 minutes to complete. Okay, and you also have videos you can watch. The coupons, I like to use this sometimes because I like to save, obviously, at the grocery store. So you can go through here. It's 10 cents per coupon when it's redeemed, of course. And then you get 1 cent for each coupon you print. Okay, now keep in mind, it says right here, a maximum of 50 coupon prints per day. And then, of course, if you want to get more money, you just redeem them at the store, and you're going to get the 10 cents. So they've got a ton. They got this is the normal stuff, you know, most people buy at the store. So I clip these coupons, print them. It's a great way to earn a little extra money, and then also save at the same time. It's kind of like a win-win. All right. We've got some easy cash things. These are just other things you can do to earn money. And like I said, referring friends. This is one of the best referral programs, and affiliate programs are by far one of the best things that you can do to earn extra money online. Also, there's email, as it's called inbox dollars. I come to the website. I don't actually bother to look at them in my email, but here at the website, you just click there. You're going to go all the way down to the bottom, confirm this paid email. It's going to open up in a new window. Just exit back out of that, unless you're interested in looking at it. And then you can just go on to the very next one in the row. So this is my earnings currently. You have to get to $30 to request the cash. Okay, so that's not very, I don't have very far to go. It doesn't take very long to get to it. And they're, like I said, they've been around forever. They consistently pay out. This is completely legit. Actually, all three of these are completely legit websites. So I only suggest websites that I personally use and that I've been making money with. So, all right, that's a brief overview of all three of these. I hope that you find this useful, and I hope that you can sign up with these websites. They're all free to sign up. So if you just spend a few minutes a day with these websites, keep them open on a tab in your computer, download the app for some of these. QMe has one. I believe Inbox Dollars has an app as well. I'll leave links to all of this stuff in the description for you guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.